this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. How are you guys doing? Hi out there. If you're coming to this video to learn about removing mucoid plaque and juice fasting, you are in the right place. We're going to talk about the most important thing you could possibly understand about natural healing and reversing illness. I can't stress that enough. If you have any kind of health problem or nagging illness, this video is for you. You're standing at the threshold of incredible knowledge. If you know somebody who's ill in your life, a family member, share this video with them. Also subscribe to this channel, Raw Vegan Rising, because that's what we talk about, natural health and healing. The number one reason why we want to do a juice fast is to remove mucoid plaque. It's really the only reason to do a juice fast. People get caught up in thinking a 3-day juice cleanse, a week-long juice cleanse. No, forget all that. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time and money. Just eat raw, fresh, living foods to heal, okay? But if we're gonna do a juice fast, we want to remove the mucoid plaque. And that means we've got to go in. We've got to go all the way into detoxification. We've got to go the distance to get the results. Okay, I have been helping people for many years now as a detoxification coach. I'm actually a juice fasting coach, and this work found me. I'd never even wanted to be a juice fasting coach. I made a video a couple years ago about how to do a juice fast, and I started to get people wanting to pay me to assist them in juice fasting, and I started to get private clients, and it turned into my coaching business. And now, years later, I have a membership called Raw Vegan Heroes, which is the best juice fasting support group in the world. There's currently 400 people in there, and maybe 30% of them are juice fasting right now. Also, everything I've learned about coaching people with detoxification, with juice fasting, with a raw vegan diet, I have distilled down into my free video course, which is a free 6-part video course that you can sign up for. There's a link in the description. It's just valuable, inspiring, free information for you. If you're coming to this and it's kind of new and you're not sure, I highly recommend you sign up for the free video course. You just put in your name and email. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. It's literally just me giving high value free information. So sign up for the free video course. Okay, I want to get into 5 really key major points here that I want to cover to remove mucoid plaque with juice fasting. Okay, here we go. Follow with me now, okay? Number 1, why we want to remove it. This is mainly for absorption issues, okay? When we have biofilms and mucoid plaque and waste in the GI tract, we are not absorbing our food properly, which means we can eat and eat and eat and be either overweight because we're overeating or underweight because we're not absorbing. And we have nutritional deficiencies and our body is constantly hungry and we're not satisfied. I'm 6'2", I'm about 200 pounds. I'm a raw vegan and I'm muscular because I have detoxified my bowels completely. That means I can eat less food and I get more nutrition from the food. I can eat greens and salads to get protein. I can eat raw nuts and seeds and my body gets all the protein. I don't need to eat heavy, dense, cooked, complex proteins like meat because my body gets it from fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. That is total freedom because it makes me feel amazing. It keeps my body alkaline. It keeps my body detoxifying as it should, which reverses aging, makes me feel like I'm a kid, and has, long-lasting benefits for keeping your body alkaline, okay? Also, bowel transit time. We need to make sure our food is moving through the digestive system very, very fast. I always say as a coach that constipation is the reason we get disease. Constipation is the root of inflammation because constipation means our detoxification system of our body is not working properly. And all that waste backs up and it creates acid imbalance, and the acids create mucus, and the acids create inflammation because we're not eliminating. Okay, so why we want to remove that mucoid plaque is to help with elimination and get the bowel transit time flowing. We should be able to eat fruits or vegetables and nuts and seeds and have it come out within 12 hours, okay? Number 2, myths about mucoid plaque. Okay, if we go online and search on Google for mucoid plaque and how to remove mucoid plaque, we're going to see article after article debunking that it's even real, because all of the information on mainstream internet like Google is owned by pharmaceutical companies. Natural healing is either censored or it is slandered. Okay, I think Google is owned by a Chinese pharmaceutical company, so we have to outsmart this here. I do recommend, though, however, going online and looking for pictures of mucoid plaque, and you will see for yourself what people have gotten out of them, and that's inspiring. But the main thing that people like to say is that mucoid plaque is the result of taking psyllium husk and bentonite clay. It's simply not true. I have helped hundreds and hundreds of people juice fast, and I have experienced over and over the results of taking psyllium husk and bentonite clay, the results of not taking it, and I can guarantee you from my personal experience, mucoid plaque is 100% real. Not only have I gotten it out of myself, but I've helped hundreds of people do it. Okay, number 3, why juice fasting works. Okay, digesting food is a lot of work for the body. It takes all the energy our body has. And digesting heavy cooked foods, essentially, our body's always consumed with digesting food. It never has time to detoxify properly, restoring acid-alkaline balance so that our body can eliminate and be healthy. Okay, so when we eliminate the fiber from the raw foods, we don't have to digest it. That means we get all of the energy from the fruit and vegetable juices with none of the digestion, which allows the body to finally focus on eliminating deeper and deeper layers of biofilm and waste inside of the GI tract. Because the bowels are the primary organ of elimination, the body's going to focus on the bowels first. And the fasting allows the body to focus on waste removal from the bowels. It's magical. Okay. Number 4 here, the protocol. After years of helping people, trial and error, seeing what works, I have developed an exact detailed protocol on how to detoxify the bowels with juice fasting. My protocol is outlined in my group coaching program called Raw Vegan Heroes. When you sign up for Raw Vegan Heroes, you get an instant download access to my protocol, which outlines exactly how to do it in great detail. However, I'm going to just cover really quick what the protocol is so you have an idea of what it is. Okay? For one, we want to drink 6 quarts or 6 liters of juice per day. This is fresh made, homemade, living juice that you make yourself with a high quality twin gear, slow masticating juicer. And the juicer is very important. We want 3 of those quarts to be green juice. The green juice is highly astringent, and there's herbs in the juice that pull toxins out of the GI tract. It's very important. The other 3 quarts of juice are citrus and pineapple, which have high amounts of dissolving oils in there, plus astringents, plus the enzymes of pineapple bromelain are proteolytic, which means they break down proteins. So pineapple juice is delicious, and it helps break down mucoid plaque and assist the body with removing old waste and biofilms. Now, once the body starts to really get into deeper layers of waste removal all on its own, just juices and allowing the body to work its magic, then we bring in psyllium husk and bentonite clay in a specific combination, which helps sweep the GI tract free of these biofilms. Okay. And we do this at a specific time, and we do it in a specific way that assists the body in removing mucoid plaque itself. The body will remove mucoid plaque all on its own. This is just an intensive assistance process, okay? And this is part of the protocol that I outlined. So essentially, we're drinking green juice, citrus juice, and using bentonite clay and psyllium husk to remove the mucoid plaque. I outline all of this in my specific protocol. Okay, and number 5, the most important part, what it actually takes to do a juice fast, what it actually takes to remove mucoid plaque, which you might not even realize. Let me talk about it. Don't fear change. Do not fear what it takes to become the best version of yourself. When we do a juice fast, we are going to have mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical changes and transformation happen because detoxification is a transformative process. Removing mucoid plaque is miraculous feeling. It's like receiving a gift from God. And in that gift, you're going to receive information about yourself, about your destiny, about how you've been holding on to things. So we cannot fear the changes that happen when we go into deeper levels of detoxification. Also, stop living in the past. We are so identified with our story, with our traumas, with our pain, with all the wrongs that have been done against us. We will never heal. We will never remove mucoid plaque if we're dwelling on our story. We need to be squared right here in the middle of our present moment. We need to be present. And juice fasting brings us into the present moment. Fasting in general is such a spiritually aligning process, and juice fasting deeply to remove mucoid plaque is a spiritual experience, and it brings you right into the present moment. So we really can't hold on to the past and who we used to be. We got to let that go. Also, we can't be afraid to be different, because when we're juice fasting, we're going to be like a beacon of light. Our body's flooded with high nutrition and high activation of biophotons and phytonutrients. We're going to be a shining beacon, and we're going to stand out. If we go into the crowd, we're going to realize how dim everybody's light is. If we go to our family's house, grandma's house, we're going to realize how dim everybody's light is. This is just the beginning of the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Juice fasting will gently guide you down the path of detoxification to higher vibrational, lighter vibrational foods. And the more we eat higher, lighter vibrational foods, the more effective we're going to be, the more happy we're going to be, the more clear and connected we're going to be, the easier it is to live into our purpose, live into our mission, and to become the person that we were born to be. And juice fasting and detoxification takes us into that path. So we can't be afraid to be the sore thumb that sticks out in a crowd. It's just the beginning, okay? And I know you can do it. This is what I do. And also, stop thinking you're not good enough. Our low self-worth and our low self-esteem stop us from thriving at the highest level. It stops us from standing out in a crowd. It stops us, and we say to ourselves, well, who am I to be successful? Who am I to be someone that somebody would listen to? Who am I to be an authority or a leader in any way? That's just your ego talking. We can't buy into this I'm not good enough story, okay? Doing a juice fast is claiming our self-worth. It's claiming what we were born to do and who we were born to be. Removing mucoid plaque and the journey that it takes to get there is the ultimate spiritual journey of personal development and self-discovery. And it will take you there gently and naturally and align you with the beauty of God and Mother Nature's natural law. It's aligning with natural law, and it's rebalancing the chemistry in the body and bringing high levels of energy and phytonutrients into the body. It awakens the mind and the consciousness and detoxifies the bowels at the same time. It's incredible. And my group, Raw Vegan Heroes, is the best juice fasting support group in the world. I'm going to tell you really quickly what you get if you join Raw Vegan Heroes, okay? You get high-level accountability for your juice fast, which is so important because when you're in the midst of this, when you're having your spiritual awakening, when you're facing your shadow, you need accountability. That's what the group is really there for, okay? And you get world-class health coaching from me and my 3 assistants in the group who are extremely knowledgeable and experienced in juice fasting. You get my Raw Vegan Heroes Success Path video course, which is how to go from a non-vegan to a raw vegan. It's 37 videos. When you're doing your juice fast and you're drinking your juice, you can watch that video course and be inspired and feel like, wow, this is the right path for me. You get a private Facebook group. Currently, there's over 400 members in the private Facebook group, and like 30% of them are juice fasting right now. And this is at the making of this video. It's a very fast-growing group right now. So if you come in, you're going to be celebrated for the journey you're taking. You also get a private member forum off of social media that's on the mobile app, okay? a weekly live stream with me, which is a Q&A. It's my favorite part of the entire membership and the group, and I look forward to it every week, answering member questions about their juice fasting, because I've been doing this for years and I've seen so many people's experience with detoxification, removing mucoid plaque, the spiritual journey that it is. So I love supporting people and doing the weekly Q&A. Also, there's a replay library of all the Q&As. It's 100 plus hours. You can listen to those on the mobile app like a podcast in the back. It's an incredible resource, all of the Q&A live stream replays. Plus a monthly Community Connect Zoom meeting for those who like to meet in person and really feel that sense of community. Plus you get my 14-day meal plan, which has 60 raw vegan recipes with high raw variations and even transitional cooked vegan variations, with pantry lists, shopping lists, kitchen tool recommendations. It's an incredible meal plan, highly supportive. Also, you get the Holy Grail, which is my bowel detoxification guides, part 1 and 2. When you sign up for Raw Vegan Heroes, you get instant downloads of my bowel detoxification guides. Part 1 is how to do a juice fast, my exact protocol that I've outlined after years of helping people privately and in groups, and my own personal experience with juice fasting and removing mucoid plaque. My bowel detoxification guide is the exact protocol. It's a 5-page document, every single detail you need. What the juices are, the recipes, how much, the psyllium husk and bentonite clay, additional detoxification support, herbs, and protocols to help with the main detoxification. And then part 2 is the most important part, which is how to break the juice fast. Anybody can juice fast, but it's those who understand how to break the fast properly and rebuild the gut after a juice fast that really have the most success in long-term health, healing, and transformation. And if you are someone who is dealing with a health problem, or someone you know is dealing with a health problem, my bowel detoxification guide part 1 and 2 is the entire year arc of how to transform your life and reclaim your health. Okay. Also, you get my Hot Topics training videos, which are current hot topics that we need to talk about as thriving, as we reclaim our health. Currently in there, I've got sources of raw vegan protein, okay, because everybody loves to talk about protein, and also how to build muscle as a raw vegan. You know, I love to work out and build muscle because my absorption is so on point. It makes building muscle so much easier. And I talk about that in those Hot Topics videos. Okay, so I hope that is helpful. I think removing mucoid plaque is the ultimate goal. It's the ultimate detoxification goal, and it's a journey every single human being should take. If you're ready to take that, go into the description below, find my Raw Vegan Heroes membership link, and you know what? For the viewers of this video, it's 75% off the membership. It's so cheap. It's insanely affordable because I'm really dedicated to helping people. Go find the link, click on it, and check it out. You can see what you get, and you can see the price, and you can see how incredible it is, because I love helping people with this, okay? It's transformative. It's gonna bring up amazing spiritual leaders into the world, and it's gonna transform this world. Everyone needs to remove the mucoid plaque and experience the higher levels of vibration that we can access when we detoxify our body. So I'm here to support you. I'm here to celebrate you. I'm here to celebrate this journey of health that we're all on. Much love to you guys. I hope you're having a great day. And, you know, I'm over here in Austin, Texas. I'm sending you love beams, and I'm just here praying that everybody finds their purpose in life, of how they can support others, how they can feel the true light of the divine source within them. That's my prayer for everyone. Much love. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.